It's hard to believe that we're finally here in this moment. Everything we have done has been in love. On this day, I hope to take in each moment with you and to look around in awe of the love that we've found and will keep forever. I've prayed for you since before we had even met. It's true what they say, that the closest thing to God's love on earth is the love between a husband and a wife. You are the absolute fabric of my soul. We're made of the same material, two hearts that beat as one. There's a reason that I made you read Jane Eyre with me, because I knew that one day I would be quoting this line to you in our vows. It says, I have for the first time found what I can truly love. I have found you. You are my sympathy, my better self, my good angel. I'm bound to you with a strong attachment. You're the most incredible person with the gentlest, sweetest heart. You are a rock to me and will be a rock to our family. I've trusted you with my entire life and my whole self, and you've given me nothing but unconditional love in return. Beginning today, we are one in body, one in spirit, one in family, and one in love. My life is made complete in your love, and I'm grateful to have experienced it at such a young age with you. Bubby, I vow to never take this love that we have for granted. I promise to always remember the small moments that led us here and the love that will carry us through. I vow to see you exactly as you are for who you are and adore you for it. I vow to give you the very best of myself in all ways, but most importantly as your wife and best friend. I vow that whatever we may endure in life, to lean on you through it all and to be your steady rock forever. Little Women says, I never knew how much like heaven this world could be when two people love and live for one another. So Lukey, my love, my husband, let's continue to do what's so natural to us, to love and live for one another, and this life will be as close to heaven.
For I can't help falling in love with you.
Ashley, you are the sweetest, kindest, most beautiful person that I have ever met. And it's truly a dream come true that I get to call you my wife for the rest of our lives. I thank God every day that we got the chance to start our love story so young. I never knew how powerful love really was until I found that I could not focus because I was always thinking of you, that I would count down every second until I was able to see you again, or the need to have to hold your hand or have you in my arms whenever we are together. I would and still do obsess over you. You are my everything, and I love you more than any words could ever express. Every day, I find a new reason to love you more, and I know that will never change. I not only get to celebrate today, but I get to celebrate every day because I can live my life knowing that I have the most faithful, endearing, gorgeous, and loving wife who will always be by my side. You make me the happiest man in the entire world, and you fill me with such peace and love every day. You are the one I have always dreamed of and the one I've always wanted. You are my soulmate, the love of my life, and now this day for forever, my wife. In all faith and love, I vow to share with you God's plans for our lives. Through all things good and bad, sad and happy, easy and difficult, I will always be right there next to you. I promise to love you unconditionally and to make sure that every day you are the happiest and most loved person in this world because you deserve nothing less. In my eyes, you are perfection, and I will strive every day to make sure you see that. I dedicate my entire life to you, because without you, I am nothing, but with you, I am everything. I love you.
When your legs don't work like they used to before, and I can't sweep you off of your feet, will your mouth still remember the taste of my love? Will your eyes still smile from your cheeks?
You are a friend I can always count on, Ash. No matter if we were laughing so hard we almost peed our pants, or a shoulder to cry on whenever I needed it. I'm so grateful for the friendship we had growing up, and I'm so happy to see where our sisterhood grows from here. Lukey is a very lucky guy, I must say. Luke, you have been my best friend since you were born. We were the most competitive siblings growing up, but we bonded over High School Musical, and even recently we sang movies late into the night. But you are such an amazing and accomplished man that I'm so proud to not only call my brother, but one of my best friends. Luke and Ash, you are one of the most amazing couples that I have ever witnessed fall in love. You were so patient and so kind with one another. I don't really think I have ever heard you yell or scream or really get mad. I love how supportive you are, and I look up to that a lot. You are each other's rocks and literally always connected, either holding hands, at the hip. I don't think I've ever seen you separated since high school. I have loved watching you two fall in love over the last 8 years, and I can't wait to see what the future has in store for my two favorite people. I would like everyone to raise their glasses to the new Mr. and Mrs. Schultz, and to a lifetime of love and happiness. I love you both dearly.
When my hair's all but gone and my memory fades, and the crowds don't remember my name, when my hands don't play the strings the same way, I know you will still love me the same. 'Cause honey, your soul could never grow old, it's evergreen. Baby, your smiles.
He's devoted to Ashley and always considerate of her in everything that he does. I think he knows that he's found a wonderful person in Ashley who she herself is sweet and caring. I mean, I guess maybe it isn't as much that Ashley calms him down. Maybe he just likes to mess with me and pretend to be wild, but Luke is definitely a stand-up guy, and I'm honored that he chose me as his best man. I'm so happy to be here today with you all. I don't know of any other couple who are as madly in love and content to be with each other than these two. I think it's so special what they have, and they're perfect for each other. When Luke told me he was moving out of the area, I wasn't surprised at all. He had everything he could possibly want or need, as long as Ashley went along with him. I think we all knew for a long time that this was meant to be. You can call it being lucky, or you can call it fate. Either way, these two found each other, and they're going to spend every day of their lives loving each other very much. So let's raise our glasses to the new Mr. and Mrs. Schultz.
Maybe we found love right where we are. Well, maybe we found love right where we are. And we found love right where we are. I've been waiting for the tides to change, for the waves to send you my way. I see you, darling, but you pixelate. It gets hard to take these days, but we'll hold the line. I won't let
when it's rained and it's stormed and everything got changed. And I'm not very experienced in life, I'm only 24. But you go through life, and even just in 24 years, you have ups and downs, and you have storms, and it rains, and you think it's gonna be a great sunny time, and it rains, and you get down, and you wanna cry, and it all worked out. It was the most beautiful wedding. The sun came out, right? The sun came out, nobody got soaked, maybe by sweat, but not rain. And that's just how life is. So whenever you are in a storm and it's raining and you think this is terrible, there's no way out of this situation, just think about your wedding day and that you were in a terrible storm and it rained, but you came out of it and everybody was there to support you and loved you immensely, and the sun shined at the end. And I love you both very much, and you will always be my little cat. When I saw her today dressed up like as a woman, and I've known her since we were little, it was it was beautiful. So very proud of you, and just remember that it always sun shines at the end of it. So congratulations, and I love you very much. And this is to the new Mr. and Mrs. Schultz. Woo!